What's up, everybody? Getting the treadmill warmed up here. There we go. So I want to talk through something just for myself, really. So I feel like personally the most effective way for me to be able to teach people how to build habits that stick, and specifically teach moms, is to, oh, what's up, Owen? Is to have like interview type of situations, with moms. So like sit down and go through the Triple S method with them, and then have that be filmed, so that moms can benefit from seeing how other moms are having their habits broken down, and go for more long form content, and then kind of parse that into short form content. So kind of like more of like a habit engineering podcast type thing, and I really what I need to do is just pick something and stick with it. But I think for the long-term sustainability of the brand itself, of habit engineering, having these interviews is going to be the way to be sustainable. So, what's up, Fishy? Rather than like having all the short form things, like just going and doing these short form interviews, like, yeah, they're interesting and they're probably good for virality, but not necessarily for actual education. Like as I've been doing them the last couple weeks, I've found that the short form content the interviews and stuff that I was doing, I wasn't really teaching the Triple S method necessarily, which is like my bread and butter. It was more just like I was talking and people were telling me about their habits. So what's up, Hungry Garfield? For everyone hopping on, welcome to the Habit Engineer WALKSTREAM. Go ahead and drop a habit that you're looking to be more consistent with down in the chat. And we'll re-engineer it using the Triple S method, which is the most effective habit building method ever. It's been 97% successful so far. So, Hungry Garfield, what would you define gooning as? Is there like a specific activity with that? I'm not aware of the internet lingo, if there is a specific connotation for types of activities. I have no clue what PMO is. Yeah, at about 3 minutes of the vertical live streams, YouTube will give me a bunch of people, and then because people's attention spans are bad, some people will stay on for like 5-10 seconds and then scroll, and then a few people will stay on a little bit longer, but most people just scroll because I'm not engaging enough for them, which is fine because I'm trying to be educating and not necessarily like I want the education to be engaging. Like I'm not just going to do stuff just to engage people. It's not really my MO. But yeah, if any of y'all want to join me on the WALKSTREAM portion, get out and walk, We'll be walking for the next 25 minutes here. Just getting the WALKSTREAM in, getting some good stuff done. Yeah. What's up, Ismarka? Good to see ya. Happy Memorial Day to everyone. Grateful to live in America. It's a wonderful country. All things considered. I'd still rather live in this country than any other country. But yeah, so if y'all have any habits that you're looking to be more consistent with, any ones that you're trying to build, you can go ahead, drop them in the chat, and we will re-engineer them. But in the meantime, gonna start trying to get stuff filmed as far as interviews go, and yeah, just have some good content coming for you guys in the near future. Get some long form interviews with some moms for other moms, and yeah, that's the gist. Is it morning? No, technically it just turned afternoon. It is 12:08. I go live at noon every day, or well, Monday through Saturday. So technically, no, it is not morning anymore. But yeah. So I wonder. Yeah, I'll keep doing the WALKSTREAM just because it's good for me. And action solves everything, so. $12:38 India Standard Time. Is that what IST is? Oh, nice. Wait. Don't you mean AM? Because isn't India like 12 hours ahead? Isn't it already Tuesday? Oh, okay. So it's like just a little past midnight for you. Okay. I was like so confused for a second. Nice. I would recommend. Oh, you're fine. For the sake of your health and sleep, I would recommend you getting off of the live stream and just going to bed. Personally, but obviously I can't force you to do that. So. You're welcome. I'm here to help people build good habits, even at my own detriment. As far as views are concerned or whatever. Okay, have a good night. See ya. Let's see. Peace. Don't forget to keep the change and keep changing. Trying to think if I got any other business thoughts that I've had. Yeah, I really just need to stick with one thing consistently, and yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Got it figured out then. Got it figured out. I'm a little hungry. I haven't eaten anything since, well, I guess I ate a granola bar on my way in here. But that was kind of on purpose because I ate a little too much last night. So, trying to get back more down to baseline of like hunger levels, if that makes sense at all. Running a business is so much different than having a job. It's such a different mindset, such a different world. I see it more and more every day. It's very, very interesting. But I'm gonna stick with it. I might have to get a job just to get some money coming in first, but we'll see. We'll see. We shall see, chat. But yeah, that's basically the dealio. Life is good. Stuff's trending in the right direction. I'm figuring out how I want to do business specifically. And now I just need to be consistent with that. Just get really good at asking for referrals, honestly, is what I'm really trying to get good at. Because that's how this is going to grow the most, is by people who have used the Triple S method and know how effective it is, recommending it to other people. That's how I'm going to get more, how I'm going to get the content I need. It's how I'm going to get the growth that I'm looking for, is by providing a product and service so effective that people talk about it a lot. So that's what I'm gonna do, and just focus hardcore on that, and probably leave most other things behind, as far as like marketing sources, outreach, content type of stuff that I'm filming. So This is funny. I'm just vibing. We're halfway through. So far, I've been taking it a little slow today because I went real hard on Saturday. I burned 130 calories. I've gone half a mile. It's been 15 minutes. And, oh, my heart rate's only at 99, apparently. 98. That's funny. Yeah, so keeping it chill. Going specifically for consistency and maintaining momentum, so that way my gains can compound over time. And yeah, good stuff. Is good stuff. Maybe I should switch from a WALKSTREAM to maybe I should switch back to the Habit Engineering hotline. I don't even know, bruh. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out eventually. Just gotta keep taking action, and I'll make my way to the right place. Might take me a little longer, but I'll get there. I'll get there. Someone watching this might think, Max, this is so weird that you're live streaming at the gym. People must be looking at you weird. They're not. They're literally, if they notice, they don't care. No one's ever said anything to me. No one really even notices. People notice a lot less than you think they do, and they care a whole lot less than they notice. So, just being aware of that is something that's pretty important, I think. But yeah, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. There's some impractical jokers playing on the TV right now. That's what I'm getting distracted by. Since nobody's talking to me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm vibing, honestly. Dang, heart rate still dropped down to 96. Burned 170 calories, 0.65 miles. Oh, 95, 93, 90. Wow. 88. What's going on with my heart rate? That's funny. I mean, I've got the treadmill on the full incline. which this one's not nearly as inclined as the one on Saturday. The one on Saturday was like a new treadmill, uh, and it was super, it was very tall. It was probably, yeah, it was twice the amount of incline that this treadmill was, which was wild. But yeah. Yeah. We're doing good. I realized today, I was thinking about like how I wanted to build my business, and I realized that there's a way that I can and will build my business that feels like play to me and is easy for me, but would be difficult for a lot of other people. And so, and that's just like teaching the Triple S method to people that I know. Like, I'm not afraid to really do that. And then just like ask them for referrals and stuff. Whereas other people would be way more comfortable just like going up to random people on the street and asking them. Like, I'm less comfortable doing that than I am asking people I know. And so I'm just gonna go with that method, and because that's feels like play for me, honestly. It might take a little bit longer because it's probably a little less viral than like just approaching people randomly on the street. That's fine. But yeah, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'm having fun in life, so. And I've found the work that feels like play. And now I just need to do it in the way that also feels like play, at least as much as I can. And is sustainable long term, so should be good. Should be good. I'm basically just speaking into nothingness to no one right now, which is fine. It's helpful for me to like talk through my business plan. I feel like I'm kind of doing that once a day almost at this point, since most of the time these streams aren't super active. So I wonder if one day people will go through and watch all this stuff and just be like, what the heck was this guy talking about? And I'll be like, oh, well, you know, everyone starts at zero. Everyone's got doubts. Everyone goes through periods where they think it's not going to work. I have that happen all the time, like probably on a weekly basis, where I'm like, am I really doing this right now? Like, what the heck? But I know how effective the Triple S method is. It's changed my life. It's worked for every single person who's tested it out so far. I see no reason why it won't continue to work. I genuinely believe that I've discovered and developed the most effective habit building method ever. And since I'm going to spend the rest of my life proving that fact, I want to prove it in a sustainable, irrefutable way. And so I'm going to start collecting data and everything on it and do more longer form type of interview education, videos, podcasts, whatever, for habit engineering and breaking those habits down for people. And then I'll take the long form and put it in a short form. But yeah, hopefully y'all will enjoy that content. I know I've had some people been saying they like what's been coming out so far, so that's good. It's going to be a little different than that, but still kind of along the same strain. So, yeah. Should be good. Should be good. Got about 4 minutes left here in the walk stream. Let's see, we're at 224 calories burned. Heart rate at 96. 0.86 miles done. 0.87 now. Heart rate 98. Calories 226. So, doing pretty good. Keeping consistent with the walk stream. Just having a good time with it, you know? I'm enjoying the journey. I see a lot of stuff online about like, you're not working hard enough, no one's coming to save you, who's gonna carry the boats, all that stuff. That's true. And there are a lot of people that need that, I think, like that kick in the pants or whatever. But, like, I already know that what I'm doing is going to work. I don't really have anyone, like, I'm not trying to prove it to anyone because I've already used it in my own life and become an infinitely better person than I already thought I'd be. So it's like I already won life, honestly. And props to Jesus for that. But, like, so I don't, like, if the adoption of the Triple S method takes a long time, like, I'm okay with that as long as it's something that I keep doing consistently throughout the rest of my life so that it can compound. Like, I'm a lot less worried about how fast it gets adopted than I am that it gets adopted by like just one new person every day or something, or like I teach it to one new person every day. Like, that's really my goal at this point. Because those numbers will compound over time. So, yeah, should be pretty good. I'm really, if you're watching this, like 2, 3, 5, 10 years in the future, so curious to see what happens with all of this. So interesting. Because I'm not gonna give up. Even though like I don't know if there's even anyone on this stream right now. And most days it's like this. Like, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna, like, I'll adjust and maybe I won't be doing this live stream thing forever. But, like, I'm not gonna stop teaching people how to build habits that stick ever. I'm not gonna stop teaching people the Triple S method because it's just too good. And so I think, like, I don't know, it's interesting. What's up, De La Fruz? I'm doing quite well. You hopped in with about 20 seconds left on the live stream. How are your habits going? habits are doing good. Glad to hear it. I'll give the final update before I wrap up the stream here. Burned 260 calories, walked for 30 minutes, just hit a mile. Heart rate is 102. So my day's been pretty good. I'm gonna go eat some food. Y'all have a great day. Happy Memorial Day for any of those celebrating. Keep the change and keep changing. I will do the same. Peace.